All good.
All right. All right. So Spy, right? Spy gave us a good week in my opinion. So we're in for another full week of trading. That's a good thing. I don't expect a lot of data coming out this week. Let me just check my economic calendar as we speak right now, but I don't think we got a lot. Let me see. So Monday we got Empire State Manufacturing Survey, which is tomorrow at 8:30. Then retail sales Tuesday, retail sales minus autos. So we got a little bit of data Tuesday, and Thursday, I'll say. So Tuesday and Thursdays will probably be the day that we need to be on our toes. So that's not that bad. All right. So Monday, I don't really see anything happening. So Spy, right? So it does look kind of shaky here. I do admit only because of that red candle that they gave us on Saturday on Friday, but it wasn't no drop. Like we were getting chop session basically all day, and Spy looked like it wanted to hold 449, retest at 450. So those were good signs, and I'm happy that we didn't go near our like ATR on the upside or downside. So we didn't even make a $5 to $6 move on Friday. So kind of tells me the Bulls are still in, and this tells me the Bulls are still in because look at this MACD increase bar on Friday, and it was a red day, hence that. And we're gonna go higher. Look at this. It's, it's showing bullish momentum still. So I believe we can still climb. Maybe a retest of 451 like 80 or maybe almost 452 to try to form like a double top to see if we're really gonna fall. But I honestly think we could retest 451 or a little bit better. Like that's just my theory. Everything looks this does look semi-bearish just because it hooked down, but it's still on the upside. So and look how much high could go still. I mean spy could go. So I'm definitely bullish on SPY. The levels that I'm gonna be watching, either upside or downside is gonna be for the upside is gonna be hold on team. I'm gonna be watching 450, 60 for on calls for upside. So 450, 60 is gonna be like my sneaky area to go long to see if I want to go long on SPY. And if I want to short SPY, it's probably gonna be 447.85. So it's definitely gonna be below this doji, breaking this trend line. You see, I got a little white trend line here, so that's definitely below that trend line. So I'm waiting for a little bit of super confirmation to see if we go lower. So I said what I said, 447.85. All right, so I'm adjusted. Don't worry, guys. All right, right here. Boom. All right. So if it goes below this, obviously go short. It could go all the way at least to 440, 640 or 30, or maybe lower. And if we go long, we could definitely retest at least 451.30 and then see what happens. So, but overall, still think the Bulls are in. We get good data. The data was basically, in my opinion, all week was good. That's why Spy ripped every morning the data came out basically. So no, the market's definitely on a bull run, in my opinion. So Q's looks a little bit weaker than Spy, only because of the MAC. You see how this MAC is just crossing, and then the MAC D bar is green, but it's not a strong green. So we gotta be cautious with Qs. I mean, Qs look like they've been ripping a little bit stronger than Spy, if you ask me. Year to date, they're higher than Spy, right? So it's okay. We expect that. So we gotta be cautious on this one. So evening star could be forming here, but it might not drop hard. I think the evening star could bring it down to, I'll say 376.50 zone and then try to bounce it. So the sneaky entry, if this is a real evening star, will be around 378.10 in my opinion. 378.10, you get the 378 push or 377, you should be able to print. So or 378.05 if you want to be safer. And longs, I would try to get a sneaky entry around 379. I'm sorry, 380.90 to try to go for the 380 to try to go for the 381 calls or maybe 382. So you want to make sure there's a lot of strength coming in. So I would only go along there, but I don't know if it's gonna happen tomorrow just because of this pattern. Like normally it'll drop. With this pattern showing, normally it'll drop. So, but it's still bullish. This looks good. This doesn't look bearish, almost duplicating SPY. It's just that this is not as strong, like to the downside as SPY. So, the bulls could still come in tomorrow a little bit before we start maybe selling off into Tuesday, maybe because of the data. We'll see. We'll see what type of candle we get tomorrow, and I'll dictate it from there. All right, let me get into some names. Since we're running a little behind. So health, right? Health is on big watch this week. So UNH, see if we can get a second day. It gapped up off ER, right? So I believe this thing could honestly test at least 490. So, and this looks good too. So the Bulls still hasn't really came in on the MAC. So if we go to 490 and it breaks 490, then we could definitely go at least to at least 495 or better. Try and test this candle's highs. So the entry on this one, I think, will be on watch is 487.15. That will be my watch on UNH. 487.15 to go long. Cons is kind of pricey, so big accounts will most likely play this. Okay. So I like UNH. I like Humana kind of moves together with UNH, so we could watch Humana to see if it's real. I mean, yeah, this looks good. There's a lot of consolidation. We got 3 red candles that really didn't do no strong move to the downside. This was the strongest move. So this tells me that the Bulls could definitely come in and try to take control easily this week on Humana. This might be the lagger compared to UNH. So I'm gonna watch this 444.35 area to see if we can go long. But yeah, this all looks good. This already broke. Double bottom rip, and we got some bulls coming in on the max. So UNH could be the lagger. Um, I got another health one. Cigna. Cigna already broke this macro resistance right here. So we're just waiting for day 2 a continuation, right? So trying to get a high test over here. Trying to see if Cigna could go to at least 290, right? So once Cigna gets around here, I think it's a good watch. This 280.75, right? So we look good on Cigna on all cylinders, but this looks good. This looks good, curling up. So this looks good. It might be a good swing now that maybe if energy, sorry, if health is really getting a big this week. Aviva looks good too, gang. Um, yeah, Aviva, nice trading channel. It's been trading on this 133 zone between 133 and 140. It loves it. It loves it. So this is obviously where the buyers come in this price area of 133 and a half. So we was a little late on Thursday, and then Friday had continuation. We could possibly start breaking out of this channel. So everything looks good. This looks good. This looks good. So we're gonna wait for Ivy to break my 21 day. Yeah, 137. Then it could go all the way through. Matter of fact, wait until it breaks the VP line. I think there's more reward if it breaks this volume profile line. Because if it breaks that one, I think it go at least to 130, 140 almost. Yeah, almost 140 almost. So I expect test the highs of these candles. Basically, a 50, the 50 will probably be the day that it'll try to reject if it gets there. But I believe if it gets above the VP line over here, this green line, we could definitely test these price levels. I think I got one more health. Yeah, this one actually, Steve put me onto this one. This one looks good. It look, mind you, it put in 3 consecutive red candles, right? Well, look at the indicators. This looks bullish. This looks bullish. But if a trader looks at this, they'll get scared. Like, whoa, there's a bunch of red going on. So the momentum is still holding strong to the upside. That's what I'm seeing. So, like I said, my boy C put me onto this one. This thing could actually break above here, above the 200. You could watch it to go long. Part of health too. And they're not even expensive. So there we go. I think that's it for health, gang. Let's see what we got next. Yep, that's it. All right. We played this one before. This one looks interesting. RSI broke recent resistance area, so it's telling us that there's definitely more room. This looks very strong to the upside with the increase in MAC. So we got a nice trend to the upside. If I draw a trend line from here straight up, it's respecting it from this candle up. So we broke resistance. So if I'm not mistaken, this is let me bring this back. Hold on, guys. No, it's not. I'm not near word. All right. Okay. Now watch it was 75, 80. Let me see how it looks on the regular graph. So Wicks around 74, 89. Yeah. We watched 75. It's basically almost yearly highs, if I'm not mistaken. Let me verify. It's kind of easier to verify on my phone than on my actual screen. So I gotta scroll all the way back. Hold on, gang. I think it is yearly highs, AOS. I wanna just verify. Bear with me. Okay, so it hit 74.82. Yeah, it is at yearly highs, yeah. So this thing has room to go crazy, like for real, almost 80. So this one's a big watch for us. Let me see what else I got on the list. I like deer. Deer looks good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so look at this RSI or inverse head and shoulder type of vibe here. I love the Mac. It's already telling us that the Bears want to get wiped out and the Bulls want to take charge. So basically, once it cracks this candle, like I'm in, like no thinking about it. So 421.10. Let's wait until it gets comfortable. 421.10 or 421.15 don't really matter. But look, if that joint goes there, we could definitely go to almost 430. That's not bad. $9 to $8 moves. That's not bad. But deer looks good. Since we're talking about deer, might as well just talk about cat, right? Let me throw that in there. See how cat looks. Cat looks good on the RSI and the MAC. It's just trying to throw us off with these ugly candles. So yeah, cat looks good too. Cat could easily bounce off my opinion, 253.80 or 75 or 253 on the dot and then go up. So that I would definitely watch 253. But cat looks bullish still. Doesn't look bearish. D just looks stronger. DE looks more promising, that's all. And it's fine. Some of them move better than the others. Last week, we was on Penn and DraftKings. They both kind of do the same thing, but DraftKings was the winner, obviously.
FedEx, UPS.
There you go. Yup. So ARD. Oh, okay. This one is another one. This one. So this one is has to do with student loans. All right, you guys. I don't know if you're aware. It's coming back, like coming back hard. October, like everybody
Yeah,
get
there was like 81 million or something like that getting
yeah,
forgiven.
everybody that owes money is got to start paying back. So this thing has been on a little pump. Like honestly, ever since they've been talking about this, maybe a month and a half or two ago, it's been on a tear. Like, look at this chart. Like the news came in that they were continuing loans was around here, and look, it's rallying already. So I'm playing. I want to watch this off the strength of that, and we got a little cup like right here. Like it's obviously a double bottom, but if I was to draw a line, it'll be a little cup. Like this will be the handle, this will be the cup. So I'm waiting till we break this high of these two candles. Let me see how. And look, this is the high here of these candles. So I think has a really good chance to crawl way higher. Let me see. I think I'm gonna watch it around here. Yeah. I'm gonna be patient. But like I said, they're coming back in October, but we could get in early. Not for nothing, might be a good play to do leaps. Why not? No, I'm gonna look into it. So long on this. Everything looks good. Look, this looks good. This already crossed and look, it's holding, wants to go higher. So, oh, look, they got ER,
Hmm.
the 26. Look at that. What a coincidence. All right,
Can
so
always bet on student debt.
okay, what else we got here again? We got student debt. Oh, Live Nation, man. Nami's been playing Live Nation crazy. It looks like people obviously don't care that ticket prices is rising. They still going. So this is obviously still going. It's not this thing has honestly dropped like $5 to $6, just bounce every time. Like crazy. All right, so the daily looks good. It already looks we already broke with macro resistance, right? This was the resistance I was looking for. Friday it broke it. RSI looks good. MACD just about to make out, and the Bears are ready. They want to get wiped out. So this will be day three continuation, right? Because this was day one green, day two, day three. We could get in day three. So the only thing is, I don't think we're gonna open higher. So I would wait for a bounce of Live Nation. So if I was to play Live Nation, I'll wait for two bounce areas. This will be my first bounce area, which will be 93.90 zone. Let me adjust that. Hold on. Definitely not that one. But it's right here. Sorry, right here. So 93.87. It's not that far off 90. All right, so that will be my first bounce area to get in live. And then my next one, if it does want to go lower, will be here. Because you guys know the resistance turn support type of style that we always talk about. Look, this is resistance here, this is resistance here. So I'm trying to see if we get prior day resistance bounce and turn into support. So if Live Nation comes down, we could definitely bounce off of there and try to go up. So I would play the bounce instead of chasing the breakout because this thing's just been breaking out. As you can see in the trend on the daily, it's been breaking out, but you don't want to get caught on a breakout and it doesn't move a lot. Like these candles, like they broke out, but then they got wiped down. They broke out, broke out, wiped down. So you don't want to get caught in that pattern. Just wait for the bounce. Because if you would have wait for the bounce between these candles, look, which is this level, all of them, you will print. So we're just gonna wait for that price action to mimic on Live Nation. What else we got? We got Planet Fitness. All right, exercise. Okay, I like the green hammer type candle we got on the daily. This is a buy zone. This is look, Planet Fitness gets brought up around here. If I draw my rectangle, the green one that I like to draw, it'll be right here. And that's where Planet Fitness flirted with that day on Friday. So this is good. We're getting in our support entry. And look, this RSI one looks like it wants to flag up. We're finally in the positive side on the Mac. So this might be the opportunity for Planet Fins to start creeping out of here already. So I like it above the 50 a lot. This will be my sneaky 69, 80 entry. Definitely 70 calls will print. I think without a doubt, there's a resistance around 70, 50. It could go higher. So Planet Fitness is definitely on watch. Let me see where else. Sad. Okay, this is an energy name. Right, this looks good. I like how we held this uptrend right here. This is beautiful uptrend. 1, 2, 3 touches. If I draw a line, it might be 3 touches. That one. Yeah, it would. 1, 2, 3. All this will touch my line. Maybe here too. So let me just draw it for any beginner traders that I got here. I'm sorry. I know you experienced traders don't need me to draw it, but there you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4 touches there. That's good. And look, it's building in a tight channel here. So once this thing gets above the 50, it's over. It's probably just waiting for this week because it started moving toward the end of last week. So 277.90 is a good area. So go. I would go for the 280 calls. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, 280 or 285s if you're gonna do 2 weeks out. Definitely print. And these things print hard. You don't need a lot of contracts. Let me see. Okay. Oh, I never played this one, but I would like to. Maybe some of y'all didn't know, but Ferrari got a ticker. Oh,
That's racist.
I did not know.
Oh shit.
so
I
we
did not
got
know that, yo.
macro break right here. We got macro break on Ferrari. Everything looks good to the upside here. This looks good. This looks really good. And they got ER approaching. What a coincidence. ER run up. Now, if y'all look at Ferrari's chart yearly, yo, this is a productive ass company. You better be with expensive ass cars, right? So I'm watching. Let me see. I don't want to drag this all the way back. Hold on, pull up my line graph on my phone. Because they've ripped on Friday. It like ripped. So
Aren't they developing a EV too? Like an EV Ferrari, or is that Lamborghini?
that's all they need.
That's Lambo.
Lambo. Okay, got it.
They just did the hybrid.
Got it. Thanks, bro.
No problem, man. Maybe Ferrari's doing shit. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
They're all
So
gone EV.
so yeah, I would definitely watch that 330 level, bro. Yeah, I think that 330 level is key on Ferrari to see if it rips higher. I'll watch it. I'll put an alert on 330. Right here, 330, 17. I would put 15, but 17 cents that'll make a difference to me. All right, so let me just put 15. All right, 330, not 331 gang. Sorry. There we go. So race is on the list. Let's see what we got there. I saw some vacation names. So this was up after hours. I don't know how true it is. We'll see tomorrow. For Windham, ripped after hour, right? Look at this recovery. Wow, Wyndham. So macro break on Wyndham and it's a go, right? I'm gonna be patient for this one. It's gotta be around here for me to find her interesting. So let's do 1076.10 to go along. Let me see why. Yeah, look at this bullet. Wow, it pivoted so far away from the white line. So that's good. The Mac is definitely an outside. This is increased and it's extended. So yeah, vacations is back. Wyndham long, and I got another one. Which one is this one? Oh shit, this is for meals. If you like going to casino, there you
Ah,
go.
shit.
Century Casino. Look at this. Breaks this. We're going. We could gap fill. It's already gap filling. So definitely watch this one. I'm gonna just wait till we get to Wig Zone. The Wig Zone is around. It's small account friendly. Let's do 15. Because if we get 15 with volume, it's gonna blast. We're trying to get it to the, I'm trying to get up here. But we look good. This looks good. This looks good. So Century Casino, win him. All right. Let's see. I think I got what I got. One, two. All right, I got four more, gang. Four more. All right. General Mills. General Mills, could you finally get a bid? Come on. This thing has been getting smoked, right? But look where it's holding now. This is this buy zone. Last time it was here, it reflected like it bounced. Basically, something's gonna happen. Either it's gonna go down more or up. I honestly think that's it. It's already been washed up crazy. It's time to bring her up. This looks good. This looks good. It looks like the Bears might get wiped out or might get one more 10 pink and then cross over. But I
It's a good
like,
place to buy equity, bro.
yeah, that too. Definitely a good place to buy equity. You could wait. Honestly, move this line. I'm sorry. We're gonna wait till we get nice and comfortable above the 21. My 21. All right. So I will watch around 76.10. All right. To go long. And this is a swing without a doubt. Cause like I told you guys, it's been getting smacked. So I would try to swing this 2 to 3 weeks and collect that profit. Another one that I like in the same sector was, I think Nami's in this shit already though. KC.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, he's in it already. Look, told you. All right. So this looks strong. It looks good. Look, pivot higher, ready to rock it. And it already broke this resistance zone on RSI.
Inverse head and shoulders on everything, bro.
Yeah,
Wow.
this right here is fire to the upside. This is ready break-in resistance. So this could honestly open higher in the morning. Not for nothing. So since we're late and Nami's already in the party, we're gonna have to wait for the second invitation. I'll say around here.
Y'all invited.
Yeah.
I'll wait for the Fed Nami reentry.
So I'll wait for
I'm 3 hours of
36.
sleep, Tommy. Sorry, bro.
Nami, which ones are you in and what was your fill if you don't mind my asking?
Let me pull them up
And you
right
don't
now.
have to check now. Just
Yeah, I got
so
it.
you could write it in there tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat right now.
Appreciate you, man.
36.
Yep.
36.20 looks good for the upside to go long. That's where it should reclaim the 21, I'm hoping. So let's see. I like this one though. Same thing with GIS. I would swing this. And we just got the green candle on Friday. So we definitely got opportunity, I think, to get in still. And the next one. Oh, AMD had a good day Friday, right? What happened though? It ripped to sell off, right? But it sold off to intraday support, demand zone. So, right, AMD, I just want to show you guys real quick. So AMD, what happened? Rip, double top, and sold off. But look, it's holding and respecting this zone. So what I'm waiting for, this price action again tomorrow. I'm gonna wait around here to try to get back in AMD to see if it go long. Um, this is what 90. Okay, 117.90 on AMD. The daily looks scary a little bit just because of this nasty wick that it put in. But all the under indicators look good, like the RSI looks good. The MACD still looks good. It's actually making out to as we speak. Like Friday was the day they crashed. So AMD, I feel like did a normal Friday move. Fridays, what I've been noticing as a trader, it likes to It'll rip like a stock will rip like the first maybe 15 to 30 minutes. And then they like to rug pull, like the sellers will come in. I don't know if it's because they know Friday's a sell day that a lot of market makers or retail traders like to sell. They either Thursday or Friday. Those are the days that I experience as a trader that bears will just love to come in. So I think that just happened off of that AMD ripped, and then the sellers just wanted to take profit before the weekend, and they got rug pulled. But I honestly think AMD is gonna bounce right back this week, so we're gonna definitely watch that. I got a 117.90 zone to watch. Basically, we crack that, we go at least to 119 almost 118.80. If it breaks that, then we're going straight to 120 or better, without a doubt. But yeah, I like AMD, and last but not least, Splunk. Splunk look interesting. So we got a macro testing over here. So we just waiting till it breaks that, right? Okay, I'm gonna do 30. 130, 113.30. But yeah, Splunk looks good. This is sticking up still. There's really no resistance on the RSI until this is a slight resistance, but not a strong resistance as this area over here where 1, 2, 3, a lot of movement on this RSI has happened. So a lot of upside move, and the MAC looks beautiful in my opinion. So we're gonna watch Splunk to the upside for sure. And I think that's it, gang. Let me verify. Yeah, that's it. Any tickers y'all want me to talk over? Let me see. Uh, if we
Think
sell
you could peep Airbnb when you get a chance, broski?
end of the day, if we sell TH/FR, what's
Oh,
TH/FR?
look, Thursday, Friday.
Oh, I'm
Just saying
sorry.
it. You notice we sell the. Oh, it's not a
Got
ticker. My bad. Yeah.
yeah, my bad. Yeah,
Nah, I was reading that shit too. Like, yo, what's that?
my bad. All right, yeah, you're right, Clive. Nami, you wanted me, Nami, see if you wanted me to talk about what? Which one?
Airbnb.
Airbnb, what do you think about it,
Airbnb.
bro?
Air Habibi.
Airbnb looks fire, bro.
Yeah, Habibi, yes,
Might
I
be a
love you.
little
Extendo.
overbought. Be careful. I would not
Alright,
hold this long. Like if you're gonna play it, get out. Like print and get out, cause everything's saying go is gonna go like higher, but this is
yeah,
this is right here. When it's over my red line, I don't really play with
gotta
fire.
be cautious.
Look, yeah, look. So look right here. You see where it crashed? It has space to go
Yeah.
higher.
We're
It has
closer to a pullback than we are along, so I feel you.
exactly, yeah. You got my drift, brother. Yeah, so that's
Good
good.
luck, G.
Well,
I like
jump
it.
off the 12th floor, as Dan says, right? First floor. Get off the first floor.
Exactly.
Like exactly how Dan said. Hilarious, bro. Yeah.
Yo, Cintas, bro, that shit looked good last time you covered it. Did you keep tabs on it?
Uh,
Cintas, the uniform company.
I think they got smoked on
Bro, they be
your
coming through my
line.
facility all the time.
Oh
My time
wow.
and
Yeah,
infos got to
macro
It's
day.
coordinate.
ready.
Yeah, it's ready, bro. Good eye, brother. Yep.
But I might.
Once it gets to 550, it's gonna go, bro. Wow. Yeah, this looks fire. This looks good. Wow, this looks great. Yeah, it's a good one. Clap. Good eye, brother. Once it breaks this resistance,
It was your eye. It started
I
with
know I
you.
was watching it for ER, but I guess ER didn't hurt them back because ER was
Yeah.
right here. Yeah, this date. So they dropped. Look what happened to ER. They dropped and just recovered. That's crazy. Good. All right, man. Yeah, I'll add this. I'll put an alert there for y'all. All right, let's get it. We live tomorrow. Like always, I'll send us half an hour before pre-market, and we color tomorrow. I'm so
What
mad that
up?
I might just play spy all day tomorrow. That's how mad I am about Friday.
Oh,
Let's get it,
Yo, what
Yeah.
gang.
else is this week, bro? It's Netflix and Tesla
Oh
and one
yeah,
more.
highly anticipated. Netflix and Tessie. We're gonna be on it. Believe we're gonna be on it like white on rice. I mean, y'all already on Tesla. Y'all already swinging Tesla. I know some of y'all. So The only one
I'm
that
gonna
I
be
really,
aggressive on those
yeah,
two.
the only one we really have to try to get an entry if we're bullish, of course, is Netflix. If we're gonna play the pre-ER move instead of the
For
post.
sure,
But yeah,
for
ER
sure.
season is back, so I'm excited, guys. I hope you
I'm
guys.
super hyped, yo.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
Clap, I opened up a whole Aries account for ER, bro.
fire,
Oh
bro.
my god.
It's gonna be
Nice.
reckless.
Mm.
It's
Alright,
gonna
y'all
be
boys, good looking out and
horological.
everything.
Alright,
It's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna talk to
alright,
y'all mañana.
Alright, be
well,
safe,
Steph.
man. Talk in the
Alright,
morning.
y'all boys.
Later,
Thank you,
y'all.
bro.
Yeah, peace.
You're
Alright,
welcome,
thanks,
you're
Cam.
welcome. No
Appreciate
worries.
it.
Talk to you guys in the morning, man. Have a safe night.
Alright, man.
You as
Safe
well.
life. Alright.